Hello, I'd like to welcome you to this presentation of social media of data mining, presentation by Steve Rubestello. So we'll kick right into it. Data mining. Businesses are using data mining to gather information on people all over the world through the internet and through web-based platforms. Okay, companies take this information and evaluate it to find patterns, okay, and trends on how people are spending their money. There are a few techniques companies use to gather and analyze the data that's mined, including pattern detection, classification and cluster analysis, and certain trend individuations. Okay? For example, when a person buys an item at CVS, that information is mined and analyzed for future coupons. So the next time that customer comes into the CVS, they will receive a coupons on items that they normally buy. If a person never buys diapers, that person will not get a coupon the next time that they come into that store for diapers. They will, because of the data mining, receive more individualized coupons to the items that they usually buy. Social media data mining. There's a lot of data being mined from social media platforms, and this information is used by businesses in many ways. First and foremost, companies are using the data to better equip themselves with the relevant information that will allow them to create a more efficient marketing plan. Okay, knowledge is power, and with data mining or deep learning, businesses are using that power to put out more targeted advertisements and to increase their company's revenue. It is all about the mighty dollar, and whether a company is saving money by not putting out an ineffective advertisement, or if they are able to give their customers a more efficient shopping experience, data mining is helping businesses gain advantage over their competitors every day. Now, with data mining, there are some legal issues. With the practice of data mining, companies have to watch out for. The most prevalent legal issue today with the data mining is the intrusion into a person's privacy. Data mining gathers information from users for which they themselves do not know what they are agreeing to. Another illegal issue would be the sharing of that data that has been gathered with other companies. Okay, analytical companies whose job it is to gather this information should only be sharing that gathered information with the companies that hired them. Okay, there is inadequate security some of these companies, which make it easier for hackers to access this information, which can lead to legal ramifications. Okay, when dealing with people's information, businesses need to be careful not to infringe on their consumers' or customers' privacy. Governing data mining. Okay, there is yet to been a specific law governing all of data mining, but there are certain regulations and laws that kind of umbrella over actions taken by these companies, these analytical companies. Okay, some laws and regulations are already in place and that do protect some of the possible legal issues associated with data mining. The Electronics Communications Privacy Act places limitations on the monitoring of information that is being sent over the internet. Secondly, the Federal Trade Commission Act, or FTC, makes it illegal to participate in any deceptive acts that make it that ultimately affect commerce. Lastly, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, protects against the gathering of a person's personal health information. All right, there's a lot of information moving through social media channels, and until specific laws are in place, the line between legal and illegal will be blurred. Okay, continued legal issues. An example of a company dealing with these legal issues. In 2013, hackers were able to gain access into the company Target's customers' information. The information that was taken was customer payment information as well as their personal data from nearly 110 million customers. One of the legal problems with data mining is that if a company like Target does not adequately secure that gathered data, the customer information could end up in the wrong hands. Okay, according to Landry and Payne, the most difficult legal issue surrounding data mining is that of a person's privacy rights. With this data breach at Target, a person's privacy rights is exactly what was defiled. Along with the legal issues, there are also ethical issues. Two main ethical issues involving data mining is that some people do not know what they are consenting to when asked to share the information. Another one is how that information that is being gathered, how it is used. If for a better shopping experience, if we give up our consent for the analytical companies to gather information, it is up to them legally and ethically to do the right thing with that information for its purpose. Okay? An example of an ethical breach with the data mining would be the company Equifax. Okay? They had a data breach where customer information was stolen, which shows that they failed to secure their customers' data. So the question that really pops up is that these companies, just because we have the capabilities and technology to store this data, should we? Okay? There is a real danger to storing people's personal information, and only time will tell how dangerous it really is. Until that day comes, we have to rest on our laurels and ethical values in order to safeguard this personal information that is being mined over social media channels as well as the internet. Okay. I'd like to thank you for watching this presentation. Have a good evening.